The 6 listed ADNOC companies make up a combined market capitalization of nearly $150 billion. They represent the shining pearls of the ADNOC Group. Let's find out how the string of pearls is about to change the economic future of the United Arab Emirates. You did not list the mother company, you listed opcos.
I call them the string of pearls. When you open a shell, you don't know whether there's a pearl inside. Only the future will be able to tell. One of the most important lessons that we learned, and which was a very difficult internal discussion, when is the company ready to go public? So we were given the mandate that we need to make sure that ADNOC, also in 50 years and 100 years, is still relevant in this country as a reliable producer of energy, but also a reliable, I would say, contributor to the economy and to the government's budget. So therefore, we embarked on an international gas strategy because we feel gas is going to be key transition fuel and will peak a lot later than oil. And we felt chemicals is a very important sector because people will need polymers, will need plastics for the next 1,000 years. Over the years, figured out that we have to kind of define our own best practice of what investor relations means and what impact it has, how to talk differently to different investor classes. Market development doesn't just mean create companies, list them, create liquidity, but then it's afterwards kind of making sure that investors always have the right information, are not misled, have access to us. The aim is to get all the companies in the MSCI. It's really changing the face of the UAE capital markets, and we are tremendously proud. Borouge Group actually has already had a lot of the regulatory approvals ticking off. It just takes time because you need to, it's a very large company where across 3 continents, 13 million tons. Yeah, Borouge is on track because of the complementarity of the businesses, because they are in the Americas, in Europe, and in Asia. The details of our CapEx commitment is public, $150 billion next 5 years, this one included, $25 billion for sustainable projects. That's kind of those are commitments. And we're investing in renewables heavily, as you know, via Mazda, where we are a shareholder. We're investing heavily in CO2 capture and storage, sometimes utilization as well. So there's some big projects going on, and we were the first energy company, the GCC, that actually capturing carbon from Emirates steel and injecting it into our reservoirs. So we're laying very large subsea cables. I think it's a $3.7 billion project, so huge. And not just barrels, but also I would say the products that come from there. So you need to invest now in order to get there. And your returns are not impacted too big. The dividends will be paid at a later stage. We want to be the most AI-enabled energy company globally.
With nearly $20 billion distributed in dividends since inception and some stellar stock performances, the ADNOC listed companies have proven to be a very compelling investment. Thank you, Klaus Froehlich, Chief Investment Officer of the ADNOC Group, for giving us today a glimpse into the economic future of the UAE.